Story on rugby, where a total of 20 teams have confirmed participation in this year's edition of the Safari Sevens Rugby tournament, scheduled for the 10th to the 12th of October at the Nyayo National Stadium.Holders Shujaa lead the men's 12-team entry, while the women's category has attracted 8 teams, including defending champions Costa Blanca Barbarians from Spain, the Kenya Lionesses, and the Lady Cranes from Uganda.
Title holders Shujaa will be joined in the competition by UK 7 Select, last year's losing finalists Shogun, Uganda, French Renegade and Morans, among others. The men's teams will be divided in 3 pools of 4 teams each, while the women's competition will consist of 2 groups of 4 teams apiece.
Games kick off on Friday in the afternoon. We hope that every team, all the 20 teams, get to play at least 1 round on Friday. So Friday afternoon we kick off our games. Round 2 and round 3 will be played on Saturday for all teams, and then we go into the knockout and finals on Sunday.
The committee and felt that it's important that we bring it back to Nairobi. The reason is basically, at least it's a central place at the same time. Maybe even next year, you never know, Yumba, you may be thinking of taking it to Kakamega, your homeland. So for me, it's about rugby being played and rugby being enjoyed.
Meanwhile, Shujaa captain Samuel Asati and his Lionesses counterpart Sheila Chajira highlighted the importance of the Safari Sevens tournament, which they said will help the 2 teams get in shape as they gear up for the forthcoming World Rugby Sevens season.
To qualify to Division 1, and that starts by us preparing to dominate in Division 2, and that will make sure that we remain top 4 in the 3 legs we have for Division 2, and we are working quite hard. And Safari Sevens is the beginning of our preparations toward the Division 2 championship.
The preparation to the Division 2, and also we have African Cup in November. So whatever we've been working for, it's towards the CAR and then to the Division 2.
We're not playing in 7 Division 1. So after the Safari Sevens, the women's team have the Africa Sevens in November, which is a good step for them. But for the men, it's going to be a very big challenge. So we're trying to look for a plan, maybe get some competitions for them to play, maybe the month of December, the month of January, just to keep them active. Sevens 2 will start middle of February. So the challenge is to find activities in December and January.
The tournament, in its 27th edition, received a sponsorship boost, 122 million shillings from EABL.
We partner with CareView. We ensure that whatever we're doing are correct to the confines of what is permissible. The law and the regulation of what is allowed at Nyayo Stadium will differ from what is allowed here at CareView. So the fans can expect to hear more about the experience, the Tusker Village, how it will run, who to expect to come and enjoy in terms of from a music and entertainment perspective, and the time that will run to.
The draw for the Safari Sevens set for Tuesday next week, 3 days before the kickoff of this year's event.